Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Simulation Soccer League. It is
Hello there,
MC
folks.
Lumberjack for you guys. I have with me here Summertime. Introduce yourself.
Yes, this is Summerstood here, and it's been quite some time since I've commentated on a match here. So, welcome to the first part of this season's Minor League Matchday 19, where we'll be having albeit, uh, three interesting matches, albeit it'll be in the part two, where you'll be seeing fixtures that are,
Yeah,
that will affect the
interesting to
title
see
title race
both
of the
the
minor
top
league this
three,
season.
all three top teams
Yes.
are indeed playing in the second part. Some lower fixtures this time, but still for the teams individually important ones. There's some positions to overtake. We're starting off with a very lower team, Krungstad being 10th and Inter London being last, bottom of the league with 1 point. Not having the best season so far, to put it mildly.
Agreed. I mean, I don't know what exactly is the back end management issue here with Inter London because it looks like they did sign
Yeah, it's
free agents in the middle of the season,
they've actually
but
conceded over 120
aren't
goals,
even in the
more than
team so
any
far.
team in both the minor and the major league. Almost double, actually, of the second highest team. So there is something going wrong in their defense. We're going to see if Krungtab is able to abuse it during this game, or if Inter is going to make a final season push to save some of the honor they still have left.
But it looks like, this has, not yet been confirmed. But it looks like the organization, which
Oh, and it's Blood Flame already.
anyhow we know that they are undergoing a
First 10 minutes of the game.
massive
Bloodflame is one to watch. Even in an underperforming Krungtap team, she has been scoring a bunch of goals. She's on 19 or 20 at this point. Always there with the runs. Beautiful pass from Machado. And that's a bad start for Inter London.
Yes, that was the 20th goal of Blood Flame, coincidentally this season. So, as I was saying, Inter London and their majors organization Romana are currently undergoing a very big rebuild, and it
Oh
seems
no!
like they will be introducing
Within a minute,
massive. Oh,
Summertime
another
can't
goal
even
for
finish
Inter
his thought because Krungtap is scoring so many goals at this point. I hope for Inter London this is not more of to come. I will say the last time these two teams played, Krungtap beat them 9-3, and that was when they were away, which does not bode well for Inter London. Looking at the score now.
Indeed. Now let's see. Academic Victing taking the free kick. The
Oh, and it
possession
goes
is back with Krumtap again.
it goes by.
Fossil
It
now.
goes by to Machado and he
Diego.
finishes. That's his second already. The floodgates appear to be open. First 10 minutes it was kind of quiet. And then the first goal came, and now it's been 3 in the next 5 minutes. Inter London doesn't know what to do right now.
Agreed. And Krumtap's performance, at least in this match, is consistent
Yes.
with the saying. You
Yeah,
know
and
the saying,
that's
right? When it rains, it
that's
pours.
definitely what's happening here. Hoping that Inter is going to be able to put something on this match.
Krumtap.
I will say Inter is going to be wringing their hands.
Agreed.
I don't think they have anything to wring their hands for right now, actually. Blood Flame with the ball. Chance for a cross. Crosses it to Machado.
A flame now.
Been a dangerous man so far, Machado. Always seems to be in the right position here.
Agree. Straight left. So do I continue
Yeah, I am
saying
very
that
curious
no,
about the rebuild,
or
but
do I continue
I feel
saying
like
what I was saying, or
Krungtap is
will
not letting you speak right now.
Agreed. So the thing is, I mean, it has been public notice for quite some time that the AC Romana Inter-London organization are currently looking for new management, and in a trade deal is apparently in the works, which will be signed off as soon as the season ends. It looks like the organization is heavily
That's
investing into
interesting.
the
That's
new
probably
management to turn their
could
things
be
around.
the reason some of their performances are bad with the unsteadiness at the top momentarily.
Definitely. I mean, with the rumors that we are hearing, it could be a blockbuster trade for a person who would be into their management team. It couldn't have come in a perfect time for the organization, though. Seeing
I
that
think
how
the
they are in a
Inter-London
massive
fans are
rebuild now.
probably hoping there's some change, because it must not be fun watching your team lose double-digit scores week in, week out.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though, but the goal difference currently stands at a
It was
negative 100 if I'm not wrong.
101 now, because Diego Machado scores his hat trick within 35 minutes. Already has 3. Krungtap up 4-0 to Inter-London.
It's not even been 35 minutes and Krungtap already lead by 4-0.
This is looking like a bad day for the Inter-London fans, the ones that traveled out to the away station here, stadium. Bloodslam has the ball. Passes to Oliver. Passes his man. Up to Stroh. Goes over. A fun fact about Inter-London, at least, Gaston Poggio is leading in something, and that is yellow cards for the league. He has 8, most on any player in the league. So at least he's first in something.
With that being said, though, the current Inter-London squad does have some, good quality youngsters that show a lot of promise, especially the current season minor league rookies,
Yeah,
season 22
there's
rookies, if I
definitely
may say so.
potential there. It's just has not worked out for them, as Machado scores his fourth goal of the game. They just cannot contain him right now.
Is it a commentator's curse that we are having whenever we are talking about the Inter-London rebuild?
I think the Inter-London fans are telling us to shut up right now.
Shut up, we will.
Oh, that almost a deflection there.
Machado still possesses the ball. Academic victim now. This is dropped to Kane. London finally stringing a set of passes
And once
together
again,
right
the
now.
caster curse comes into play as Apostle takes possession. Oliver now down the wing. He's been dangerous with his crosses. Doesn't reach Machado, but Bloodflame has the ball. Chance for a shot. Over.
And look at the XG over here.
Uncomparable.
It's crazy.
4.0. one of the higher XGs I've seen in a single half. And Inter
Mayor
just not
0.15.
really getting off their half.
And they've only scored one goal, one shot on, so far in this first half, which luckily for them went into target.
At least 100% shot rate, I guess. Sometimes when things aren't going your way, you need to look at the bright sides. And Inter doesn't have many, but once they do, you got to highlight. Okay, now with a shot. Oh, another shot. Okay. Good start. First 50 seconds. Inter London already looked more dangerous than the first half. Maybe a sign for good things to come.
Agreed. What would I not give for an Inter-London goal here
With
in
that,
this game?
Machado passes the blood flame.
Machado now to blood flame.
And that's number 21. She is bombing up that top goal scorer chart. Still has the possibility to end the season with the most goals. So she has a couple to catch up.
I think Belmont there would slightly disagree with you. Zidal Kazmina. Inzlar betar.
Blood flame.
Finds blood flame and it's blood flame's hat-trick.
It's a beautiful goal again. First half was Machado's half, and the second half is looking like it's Blood Flame's half.
It's not even been 50 minutes and Krungtep lead the score by 7 goals to nil. Inter London have to do something. Otherwise, it will be yet another 10 plus goals game for the opposition.
I think I don't know the history of the entire league, of course, but I'd not be surprised if this might be the most goals conceded by a team, at least in a while. Especially if they keep going at this rate. Oh!
Is that a goal? It's a goal!
But Inter London gets the Brazil with 1 goal back, purely for honor. Oh no, it's checked by VAR. And they disallowed it.
Come on.
It's like the gods don't want Inter London to succeed. It's
everything that could go wrong for Inter London has gone wrong this time.
And even the things you didn't think could go wrong are still going wrong for them. It's unbelievable. At this point, as an Inter London fan, all you can do is laugh, I think. I think all the tears have long gone in this season. As they do have another attack here, but the ball gets intercepted.
It's slow now. Machado to Blood Flame now. Blood Flame on and
nice
what
save.
a save there by Shankan Jr.
Very nice save. Through on the one-on-one. I would usually give those to Blood Flame, but nice save.
And it looks like the Krungtep player was unable to direct it towards the goal.
I have loved seeing a little bit more of Inter London possession. He's stringing some passes together here. Oof, that was close.
I mean, at least they are starting to form a sort of a philosophy here.
Yeah.
They are so down now that the only way they could go further ahead is only up.
There's only up. Machado now has the ball. Chance for a cross. Blood Flame. Ooh, Blood Flame with an uncharacteristic miss. Out in the rafters. Way over.
Still, I don't think anyone from the Krungtep team now cares enough. The only thing which they care would be being a clean sheet in this game.
See if Inter can do something about that. Poggio with the ball. Chance for a shot. Ooh, it goes wide.
That deserved a goal at the end of it. Would you agree?
I think. Oh, free kick now for Krungtep in a very good position. Just goes over.
Just goes over. Fossil now. Match throw. It's a shot and he airballs it.
They're just taking pot shots at this point, Krungtep. Like you said, I think
Come on, London. You
they're
still have a minute to go. You can
it's
score
still
that one
the
goal. Come on. Don't be like
last
this.
30 seconds of the extra time.
Come on, guys. A quick counter attack here. Come on. O'Neill now.
And,
Nice, Davidovich.
and he's offside. Of course he is. Of course he's offside. And that's the time in the game. I think the referee's probably going to call it after this kick from the keeper. Deciding to... Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
7-0 for Krungtep. Expected win. Big margin. I think Inter London did kind of get back into the game. Like partway around the second half, they were getting a little bit more possession, some chances. If they played like that the entire game, there might have been something in it for them. But apparently they were not able to do that, unfortunately.
And courtesy of 3 goals and 2 assists, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame wins the player of the match. A worthy player of the match candidate, wouldn't you agree? I mean, either way, it should have been either given to Machado or Bloodflame. But since
I
Bloodflame
think
has more than 1 assist and trick to boot, I mean, it feels fine.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm a big fan of Bloodflame. I think she's been really performing. Although I think just from a feeling perspective, I felt like Machado, because he just felt so dominant in that first half. I might have actually given it to him in this particular game. But I think overall, Bloodflame has been such a warrior for Krungthep. Even when they're down the bottom of the league, she's been performing like she's a up and coming superstar, in my opinion.
Definitely agreed there. So that was the first match. Krungthep FC versus Return London. Krungthep beating London by a big 7 goals to 0. Moving on to the second match, then it will be Montreal United versus Cairo City. So, if you did not know about Montreal United, this team is heavily carried by the striker, Predrag Dobric. Since we were talking about Bloodflame, in amongst the top goal scorers in the minors,
Yeah,
Dobric
no, Dobrich has
equally there on the top goal scoring charts in the minors this season.
I've been able to commentate one game that of Montreal United so far, and Dobrich I think scored 2 in that, looking very dangerous.
I mean, if Montreal, had a decent keeper this season, they would have been higher than their current position, which is 5th right now.
Yeah, their defense and goals against letting them down, and Dobrich instantly proving our point. 2nd minute of the game already has a goal. It's like he heard us talk.
Dobrich scores. I mean, that is a textbook, off the ball movement for a striker. Jürgen Müller, the experienced guy here, this team, but spots Dobrich
Exactly,
and
like
lo and behold, a goal.
ooh, instantly another shot. Silaka from outside the box really challenges Rizzo.
Another corner here for Montreal United now. Edison takes it. Bridge back to Muller. To Silaka again, and looks like it's another Montreal corner. And it hasn't even been 10 minutes so far.
Rizzo collects.
This time, Rizzo collects it.
Tom Madison, the corner taker just there from Montreal United, actually has the most successful passes in the entire league. Really been a creative force for Montreal United. Maximiliano with the ball to Muller. Shoots. Ooh, Rizzo tips it just wide. There's a barrage of shots coming for Montreal United right now. Can Cairo City hold off?
Rizzo collects it easily yet again.
Cairo City,
Shinking in.
interestingly, actually doesn't have that many goals conceded. They just seem to be unable to score goals. Up until last game, they only had scored 18 goals in the entire league. One of the lowest in the minor leagues. So it's really the goal scoring that they're having issues with. Now Grimace with the pass. Ooh, it gets deflected and it's out. Cairo City got away with some luck there.
Mess with the throw-in. Aims it. Maximiliano scores! And Maximiliano scores the fourth goal of the season.
What?
Montreal United, after just 14 minutes, extend their leads to 2 goals. What a shot that was!
Beautiful strike.
Outside the penalty area, curling it into the top right-hand corner.
Absolutely gorgeous. I just got a little shell-shocked when you said it was only 14 minutes, because it feels like this match has been going on for at least 30, maybe 40, with the amount of chances and corners and everything has been here.
But now being said, yet another Montreal chance here.
Just blocked by Slottinson.
Otherwise it would have been yet another Dorbridge goal. So now, goal kick now for Cairo City. Now, and Xavier. And Kinga now. That's it back. The keeper.
Some nice pressure from Cairo, keeping Montreal on their own half, not giving them the passes they need. But then suddenly it's split open.
I don't necessarily think that.
Oh no!
Dorbridge scores again. I mean, more kudos has to be given Kate Power and Dorbridge for this goal. If you see, Kate Power did everything in his power, keep the ball inside
he just barely kept it in. I will say a little bit of a mistake from Rizzo to punch that out right to Dobridge. But a beautiful, real striker goal from Dobridge once again. If you give him the opportunities, he will be there and he will score them. He's shown that time and time again this season.
Ilaka now on the right hand side. Possession still is retained by Montreal United. Bola now. Narvaez Jr. calmly passes it back to the keeper.
Maximiliano on the ball. Back to Kilgren. Grimace now. Passes to Power. Chance for a cross here. Power goes by himself. He passes a man. Chance for a shot. Ooh, he shoots with his left foot. Just goes wide. Beautiful, beautiful dribble there. Passing some people.
This was the classic doing everything right until the finish. Miss finds Dorbridge. Dorbridge is offside though.
It's impressive how much of an aerial threat Dorbridge feels when he's not that tall. He really has the height, the jumping reach.
Agreed. Being said, we are just nearing the 30-minute mark now. A miss. Possession calmly retained by Montreal. Gannon now. Cairo City is really struggling with the second chances.
Oh, Dobridge gets
Dobridge now finds Maximiliano.
I thought that was out for a corner for Montreal United. Madison taking it, of course. Let's see what he can do with this. Whips it in. Goes over everyone. Ooh, just gets saved. And it's in. Little hard to see what happened here, but Mateus Xavier gets it in. I gotta see this on the replay. Seems to go touch a bunch of heads. Gets saved by Rizzo. And oh, he just buries it in the corner. Nice finish.
It was a nice finish, agreed, but looks like Rizzo also flipped off at the end of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there would have been some sort of reaction from the Cairo City goalkeeper there.
Yeah, I think Rizzo has made a couple mistakes so far this game. Not his strongest showing.
That is expected, seeing how this is just Rizzo's first season here in the minors.
Of course, it's always going to be some growing pains when you first join the league.
Dobrich now again.
Oh, and that's his 20th as well.
And that's his hat-trick.
Hat-trick, a pure hat-trick in the first half. 3 goals, 5-0 for Montreal United now. Just one decisive pass to Dobrich. That's all it takes. And Dobrich, clean, cool, calm, collected, finishes it in the bottom corner. Really no saving for Rizzo there.
You can't do much about it when such a pure striker's run is being made by a player like Dobrich there. That was the half-time, folks. Montreal lead by 5-0. The XG shows it all. 3.46 to 0.08. Cairo City taking just that one shot, none on target, this entire first half. This game. Thoughts on the match? Thoughts on the halftime?
Yeah, honestly, it's an expected performance from Montreal United. They are the way stronger team, playing from home. But to be fair, I watched the last game from Cairo City, and even though they lost, they made it real close. They lost 5-4, so they managed to score 4 times. So I thought maybe Cairo City had figured something out. Maybe they had like a late season rejuvenation, but it's not looking like that's the case. And I think this game is gonna go even more and more in Montreal's favor.
It looks like Montreal have made 2 substitutions here. That being said, Cairo are coming out all guns blazing with Kendall in. Nothing came out of it at the end. Black Terrace!
Taken quick there. Gets close. You see the XG graph slightly rise for Cairo City.
They've taken 3 shots so far in the second half.
Power now with the ball. Chance to pass Herrera. Can he get past it? He gets past it. Crosses it in. Oh, and Silaka is all free. His man leaves him. Lil Aaron defending with a beautiful volley. Oh, it was Silaka, right? Or am I?
It was Silaka, yes.
It was Silaka. He wasn't celebrating.
What a cross, though. It's such a
super cross. Silaka doesn't even have to move. He can just volley it right from there. Incredible.
Listen, taking the free kick and was just off the target. Otherwise, it would have been 7-0. Montreal United by now. Hawkinson. Nezevna. Dylan. Black Terrace. Can he score?
That might have been the opportunity for Cairo City. They really had a big one then. I think he actually had a little bit more time. He didn't have to shoot it right away. Now a corner. Sturm recollects the ball. Back to Narvaez Jr. Pass the top of the box to Sinclair. Down to Slottenson. Slottenson shoots. Oh, it gets saved by Rondo. They regain possession. Slakteris. Slottenson. Back to Slottenson. Narvaez Jr. Gonna try to go for a cross here, but it gets intercepted by Power.
At least Cairo City now have 1 shot on target. The 60 minutes of play. Laka now finds Zara King and it goes behind for a corner. Addison now taking the corner yet again for Montreal United. Hutchinson vigilant this time though.
I need to see the corner stats because I feel like there have been so many for Montreal. Oh, he goes out for a goal kick.
Yes, Montreal have taken
12,
12 corners so far.
12 corners.
Being said, this is Cairo's second corner of the game. Herrera taking it. Terminus Ultimus though, just over the bar. Now the corner for Cairo City now. And Terminus Ultimus
Oh,
scores now.
it's Terminus Ultimus, the big lad for Cairo City. Heads it in from the cross from Herrera.
Devil cross
Gets
player
up.
from hell finally scores Cairo City's first goal of the game.
Beautifully done. That's what Cairo City needed. Some motivation, some fire. Although Salaka now has the chance. Ooh, Rizzo makes a nice save there.
Listen now. The corner for Montreal. Dobrich. The shot though. Another corner for Montreal here. But Rizzo catches it this time.
Whittington with the ball to Xavier. Back to Whittington. Gets it to Xavier. Kilgannon. Power. Grimace with some space. Gets intercepted. Ooh, but he gets the ball back after losing it. Another lost possession. Another one. Now Saleka. Chance for Dobers. Might have been offside. Hits the post.
Lucky there for Dobrich. But it looks like it's a counter attack from Cairo now. Moss. In Sinclair. Back to Herrera. Term now.
Off the bar.
That should have been 6-2. Should have been Cairo's second goal, but unlucky there for Malachi Sturm. Rich now. Back to Muller. Mana Whittington now. Passes back to Muller. Low cross.
Cairo City is lucky to not concede a goal there. Just goes off the post. A little bit of a deflection in front of the goal. But it stays 6-1 for now. Cairo City definitely putting way more of a fight the second half. Madison now with the cross. Rizzo gets to collect easily. And we're nearing the end of the game. 6-1 Montreal United.
Gannon passes back to Whittington. To Kilgannon. Laka now. It's Muller. Let Dobrich.
Rizzo been having some good saves the second half as well.
Certainly have.
Going into the last minutes, 1 minute of extra time. Looking like this is going to be the score we end the game with. And I think if you're Cairo, you're going to be pretty happy after that first half to keep it at only 6-1. Because it was looking like it was going to be an absolute stomping. Although Salaka now has a chance for a cross. Dober's in the middle. Passes to Madison. Muller now with the ball. And he loses. Bad first touch. And it goes over the line for a goal kick for Rizzo. And that is the game. Montreal United 6. Cairo City 1. Man of the match, Product Dobridge. We talked about him at the start. We expected him to perform, and he did just as we expected. What do you think about this game? What do you think it says?
I mean, a definite deserved player of the match performance here by Predrag Dobrich, scoring 3 goals.
Yeah, he really living up to expectations. I think he's at 20 or
He's at
21
20
goals
goals
now.
overall right now.
Overall,
That's about it though.
yeah, impressive.
So,
Big win for Montreal United. I don't think they're not gonna gain any places with this, but they secure their position in fifth at least for the time being, which they would definitely
so
want to do. Cairo City is probably gonna end 11th, whatever happens. I don't think they're gonna get overtaken by Inter London. There's only a small chance that they overtake the number 10 spot. So for them, there was not that much to
2
play
high
for anyway.
scoring games here in this part 1. As we move on to the third with new guys. EF
I
Mastis
think this is
Sacres
gonna be
playing
the.
Rapid Magyar.
I think this is gonna be the most interesting game of at least this first part. Interestingly, Mask Saka is currently 8th, and Rapid Magyar is currently 4th. However, last time these teams played, Masks actually won 4-1 while playing away. So looking at the league table, it looks like Magyar would be winning this. But past results show us that Masks definitely has a big shot here. Maybe is a little bit of a good matchup for Masks. So let's see.
In Magyar have been everyone, including the naysayers this season. I mean, they are a very young organization. I mean, they were just formed 2 seasons back. Third season, and at one point they were competing for the title. They have been massively over. I mean, they've been massively overperforming this season. Let's see what comes of this match. And
Oh, it's already 1-0.
Remy Tariel scores within just 2 minutes.
Leaving Magyar shell-shocked here. Tyrell with a beautiful finish after the nice cross from Smith-Jones. Like I said, maybe a good matchup. Masks way lower down in the table, but getting a 1-0 lead so early in the game is going to be so important. The momentum fully shifting in their way immediately. And Magyar is going to be leading, trailing for the rest of this time. And they get a goal.
Definitely agreed there. I mean, talk a bit more about the previous goal. I mean, what a great dummy was that was from Jake Bradford.
That step over was vital. This beautiful team play. You can really tell that they've trained that before, or they just have a good feeling for each other. Now Bunsen has the ball though. There's a chance for Magyar.
So now, it's Martin, and Martin just couldn't direct it towards goal.
It's already feeling like an exciting game. It seems back and forth. Both teams got a lot to play for, a lot to prove.
I mean, in this first 23 minutes, Mask Sacres have only scored 1 shot. And that 1 shot was the goal that they scored.
Exactly. Clinical.
Whereas Rapid Magyar have scored so far 4 times, out of which 2 were on target. Unfortunately, none leading them to a goal. Chevalier now. It's Bradford and Jake Bradford scores!
It's 2-0. Beautiful finish from Bradford and the cross. Incredible. Magyar has no response right now. Every chance Masks has been a goal here.
After 25 minutes, it's 2-0 in favor of Mask Sacres.
Tyrell now.
Again.
Smith-Jones crosses it. Goes to nothing. Tyrell recovers the ball to Munro. Munro chance for a shot. No passes to Tyrell. And it goes to nothing. Gets cleared.
Retina. Nice to find Smith-Jones. And Grimbergen. Does it off easily. Vital interception there from Stamper. And Justinson and Tatel Justinson scores.
Drives it.
Rapid Magyar.
It's on. The game is on. Justinson, one of the top scorers for Magyar, drives it in the bottom corner from outside the box. Nice shot. Power on that. Oh no. Injury here. Benjamin Munro cannot continue. They're going to make a substitution here. That's very unfortunate for them.
It is unfortunate scenes though for, as you rightly said, for AF Mask Sacres. In past seasons, first overall draft pick, Sacres now out injured. But at the same time though, it's a goal.
And Mizukana scores the 3-1. Rapid Magyar thought they were going to be closer to an equalizer, Trevor, but Mask Sacres immediately responds again, making it 3-1. It's all been very similar goals. Just get down the wing, cross it to the middle, and there's always someone free, it seems like, for Musks.
Credit to their off-ball movement there, especially when they are in Rapid Magyar's penalty box. Superb off-ball movement though, but at the same time now, Magyar and Stampa almost scores it. Went now. Milano. Stampa.
They're still going to play out the free kick, and that's halftime. Whew, that was a first half. 3-1 for Mask Sacres, but I feel like Magyar is definitely not out of this game yet. I think a couple chances go a different way, and this would have been a completely different game. I think the second half is going to be very exciting for the watchers. Probably a little heart rate raising for all the fans.
Match out of the 3 in this part 1. Being said though, it was almost their 4th goal. James Asprey, the Magyar's keeper, wasn't alert there. Again now, Bradford. In Smith-Jones. This is to Mizukana. Jones again. Now shoots!
Ooh. Interesting shot. It seems a little harder than initially. Asprey had to kick it out. Now this corner goes to nothing. Morty isn't able to get it onto target, unfortunately.
Now the super free kick.
That's Oh no! But VAR might have a decision on this. But what have I witnessed? What was that goal? Let's see.
The goal has been disallowed.
It's disallowed. Asprey gets saved here. I don't know exactly what happened here, but it's very close. Asprey punches it out. I think he could have grabbed that.
Looking at that disallowed goal there, it almost reminded me of. You remember Zlatan's goal against England, don't you?
Yes.
That looped ball.
Yeah.
And
Oh! Jake Bradford scores. Every time you tell a story, a goal gets scored. It's been 10 out of 10, I think, so far, these two games. Jake goes to Warwick. Another cross. Bradford's just completely open. None of the Magyar defenders cover him. And he just gets to slot that in easily. For a striker like Bradford, that's not gonna be an issue.
I mean, there wasn't much that India's keeper could do there in that situation. Fortunately for them, though, Sacres now lead by 4-1.
This is the score that it was last time these two teams met. Magyar was definitely hoping on something better, but so far they've not been able to do it. But saying that, Justinsen had it just outside the goal. Unfortunate. Nice cross again.
Now the super sub corner here for Max Sacres. Finds Moritz.
What? Sam Albinson with the own goal. Oh no, it just goes from bad to worse for Rapid Magyar.
How was that an own goal?
It goes to the back of his head. Can't really blame him for that.
Unlucky.
Just a little unlucky, but
extremely unlucky.
It looked very funny, I will say.
Weirdly enough, Ali Bunsen has not been charged with a yellow card this game so far.
Don't jinx him. Doug with the corner. Crosses it. Gets back to Martin. Martin goes to the sideline. Crosses it again. Gets collected by Mobek easily. Musk's scoring 5 goals with a 2.5 xG. Probably also because of that own goal. That wasn't a high xG goal, but they have been clinical. Even starting from the first 2 goals. I think took him 2 shots.
Position back with team from Africa. Ask Sacres. Smith Jones. Finding Tarrell. Oh my goodness.
That's a beautiful finish. Unlikely. Very powerful cross. And he just one-times it in. Musk is really just running away with it now.
Credit to the goal scorer. Credit to the assist provider as well. I mean, Smith Jones just saw Tarrell making a run and he just punched it towards the penalty region.
Chance for a counter now, though. Duck intercepts.
Zukana now. It's Tarrell. Kalembe.
Evil with the ball now. Can he pass Duck? Passes it from Grimsbergen to Martin. Bunsen is very free. Chance here for a cross or the shot. Ooh, he goes for the shot and gets deflected. I feel like he could have done more with that.
Another Magyar attempt here. Now. Inch Bunsen. Score bunny from Galar.
Stumpy gets the rebound, but Mobex manages to save it for a corner for Magyar.
Up now, and back to Bunsen.
Oh, okay. Martin is donating one of the footballs to the crowd. What a great guy.
I mean, it just shows their desperation in this match so far, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. It's not for lack of trying, because Magyar has had 16 shots. Most of them haven't been on target, and almost all of them haven't led to a goal.
Tampa now. Just play now.
Oh, that's a very skillful cross that Bunsen managed to get that ball there. But now Bradford, chance for a cross here. Crosses it to the
Thinks
Farrell. And gets saved. Doesn't challenge. Asper.
Tampa again. Beautiful challenge there by Mizukana. Ultimately, nothing came of it. Was possession is still with Magya. And so now running on the right hand side. Ooh.
Mobex managed to tip it wide. It was a nice header on target. Out for a corner from Magyar. Are they gonna get something in the last couple minutes? 2 minutes of extra time. Corner taken. Duck interception, at least to nothing.
Pick us up now. Instarel. Nano stops it. Passes it to Apri.
And that's the end of the game.
Indeed. Who would have thought this scoreline for the start of this match? If match started
6-1.
6-1.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see this coming. Like I said, I gave Mask definitely a shot. Didn't think they were going to walk away with it like this. All the games we commentated today have been complete washouts, by the way. A lot of goals we've seen.
Definitely agreed there, and thanks to their 3 assists, it's Taylor Smith Jones who wins the player of the match for this pretty much
Yeah.
goal fest.
Goal fest all the way through. I don't think any of these results really had a big big impact on. Definitely not on the title race, but they were entertaining nonetheless. Well, this has been MC Lumberjack. I've enjoyed commentating here with
Wait
my
a minute,
co-commentator, of
wait a
course.
minute, wait a minute. Because of that loss, there is a chance of Montreal United surpassing Rapid Magyar in the table now. Let's closely look at the table here.
Oh, that's true. Actually, it is very close now. This is actually big points lost by.
I mean, Montreal United, has clearly has a better goal difference.
Yeah,
So it's just one slip up away for Rapid Magyar. Have been consistently playing. Mean, this season. Give up on the fourth spot, the fourth place on the table.
yeah, that would be devastating for them.
Definitely would. But yes, folks,
It's gonna show. Yeah,
that
folks.
was the coverage of Niners Matchday 19 Part 1. Just wait for a couple more hours
Have a
and you
nice
will
day.
see the coverage of Part 2 anyways. So the first 3 matches of Krungtep Inter London, Montreal United Cairo, and Mass Sacre versus Rapid Magyar have been played in this first part. The second part is where everything could change in this title race because it's Athenheim versus
Yes.
Capstad. Capstad, who are slowly but surely waiting for Seoul and AS Paris to slip up, followed by North Shore United versus the other uh, newly uh, new organizations, CS Rova, followed by the blockbuster game for this match day 19. It's the top of the table clash between Seoul Mythic FC versus AS Paris. That
That's
definitely.
going to be a
But that,
banger.
folks, will be covered as part of coverage of Minus Matchday 19 Part 2. And that being said, Part 1's coverage is over. This is Summerstood and MC Lumberjack signing off. Hope you have a very good day and pleasant day. Thank you, folks.